The soft blue light was the first thing Leo saw in the morning, gently pulling him from sleep before his eyes had even adjusted to the day. The glow was comforting, familiar, a silent companion that greeted him before anyone else. And the last thing at night, lingering in his mind long after he put the phone down. Even as he tried to sleep, the images and messages danced behind his eyelids. His smartphone, always in hand, had become his world. A portal to endless entertainment, news and friends, all just a tap away. He scrolled through endless feeds, chasing laughs and likes, feeling connected but empty. Each swipe promised excitement, but left him wanting more, never quite satisfied. His room, once filled with dreams, a guitar, unopened textbooks, now watched his daily ritual in silence. The things he once loved gathered dust, waiting for his attention. The phone offered instant gratification, no effort, no risk, just easy dopamine. Every notification was a tiny reward, a quick escape from boredom or stress. The real world felt distant, its challenges overwhelming. Outside his window, life moved on, but Leo felt like a spectator, not a participant. Homework and studying became mountains he never climbed. Each assignment felt impossible compared to the easy rewards of his screen. Just 5 more minutes, he'd whisper, but hours vanished into the screen. Time slipped away unnoticed, replaced by endless scrolling. His parents noticed, tired eyes, slipping grades, gentle reminders ignored. They watched with growing concern as their son drifted further away. "Yeah, I'll get to it," Leo would say, eyes glued to the glow, his voice distant, as if he was somewhere else entirely. He wasn't disrespectful, just trapped in a cycle he couldn't break, longing for connection, but feeling more alone than ever. The choice was always there, textbook or phone. The phone always won. Leo would try to study, but a single notification pulled him back in. 1 minute became an hour, guilt replaced by more scrolling. His goals, engineering, music, coding, blurred and faded. Creating was hard, scrolling was easy. The guitar, once his joy, now gathered dust. He missed playing, missed creating, but the effort felt impossible. The comfort of the scroll was stronger than the joy of his passions. Each day, he chose the easy path, drifting further from his dreams. The guitar became a symbol of surrender. He looked at it with sadness, but never picked it up. The scroll was always easier. Opportunities slipped away, quietly, then all at once. The scholarship application missed, lost to a morning of scrolling. His parents' concern grew, their words a mix of worry and hope. "You have so much potential," his dad said, but Leo just nodded, ashamed. The honor band tryouts came, but his neglected skills failed him. He fumbled, missed the cut, and saw disappointment in his teacher's eyes. His mother's gentle questions met only with silence. He couldn't explain the trap he was in, or why he let his dreams die. So he said nothing. The silence between him and his family grew heavier. He felt the distance, but didn't know how to bridge it. Regret settled in, quiet and persistent. He was losing himself, one missed chance at a time. One night, the cycle repeated, phone over studying, panic over preparation. Exhausted, Leo fell into bed, anxiety swirling. Then, a strange sound, a sigh from the darkness. In the moonlight, a figure sat at his desk, older, heavier, tired. The man's face was Leo's, but worn by regret. "Still scrolling instead of studying?" the man rasped. "Some habits become you." The man gestured to the dusty guitar, the unopened books. "It starts with just 5 more minutes. Those hours build a wall between you and your life." Leo stared, speechless, as the man's words landed heavy. This wasn't a dream. It was a warning. The future was staring him in the face, and it was bleak. Leo found his voice, though it trembled with uncertainty. "Who are you?" he managed to ask, his heart pounding in the quiet darkness. The stranger's eyes were tired, but familiar. "I'm you," the man replied, his voice heavy with memories and sorrow. "The you built by wasted minutes, by all the moments you let slip away without meaning." He spoke of a dead-end job, lost dreams, and a life of regret that grew heavier with every passing year. His words painted a picture of missed chances and silent disappointments. "I traded ambition for easy distraction. I let comfort win, day after day, until my dreams faded into the background. I scrolled through my 20s, through opportunities, right out of the life I wanted." The man's eyes pleaded, searching Leo's face for understanding. "Every time you pick up that phone instead of a book, you're building me. Every small choice shapes the person you become. The comfort you feel now is alone. It feels good in the moment, but it comes at a cost you can't see yet. The interest is your happiness. Every hour lost to distraction is a piece of your future you'll never get back. You have no idea how much regret a person can carry. It's a weight that never leaves, a shadow that follows you everywhere." The words cut deep, each one a glimpse of a future Leo didn't want, a warning echoing in his mind. The man's pain was real, his warning urgent. He wasn't just a ghost, he was a living lesson, a mirror of what could be. Leo felt the weight of every choice he'd made and the burden of all the choices yet to come. The easy path was leading him here. Regret was the price, and the cost was more than he ever imagined. And it was too high, a debt he never wanted to pay. Leo stared at the older version of himself, a living consequence, not a monster, just heartbreakingly sad. The lines on the man's face told stories of regret, of years spent wishing for a second chance. Leo felt a chill run down his spine, realizing this was more than a warning. It was a glimpse into a future shaped by every choice he made now. "What about Mom and Dad?" Leo asked, his voice trembling with fear and hope, desperate to know if anything could be salvaged. The man's face softened, pain flickering in his eyes. "They tried. I pushed them away. My failure broke their hearts." His words hung heavy in the air, each syllable a reminder of love lost and bridges burned. "Now, I barely see them. I became their greatest regret." The silence that followed was filled with years of loneliness, echoing through the empty spaces of his life. The older Leo turned to the window, his voice low. "You're at a crossroads. One path is easy, lit by the screen. It leads to me." He gestured toward the glowing light of a phone, a symbol of wasted hours and missed opportunities. "The other is hard, uphill, full of effort and setbacks, but every step is away from this emptiness." The journey would be long, and there would be days when giving up seemed easier, but each struggle would build something real. It means choosing the textbook, picking up the guitar, fighting for your future. It meant saying yes to growth, to dreams, to the possibility of becoming someone he could be proud of. It's difficult, but it's the only path to a life you won't regret. The older Leo's voice trembled with urgency, as if he could reach back through time and change his own fate. The man's eyes were desperate, pleading for Leo to choose differently. He wasn't just warning Leo, he was begging him to break the cycle, to rewrite the story before it was too late. Leo felt the weight of the moment, his future in his hands. Every heartbeat seemed to echo with possibility and fear, the gravity of his decision pressing down on him. The choice was clear, if not easy. The warning was real, and the consequences undeniable. He had to fight for his life, and for the first time, Leo understood that the hardest battles are the ones worth winning. As dawn broke, the older Leo faded, leaving a final whisper. Choose the hard path. It's worth it. Alone, Leo felt changed, terrified, but clear. He looked at his phone, then at his textbook. For the first time, the phone looked like a trap, not a comfort. The image of his older self haunted him. With new resolve, he picked up the phone, turned it off, and locked it away. The silence was jarring, a promise to himself. He opened his textbook, the words still daunting. But as he read, a new feeling grew: control. It wasn't a cheap thrill, but real satisfaction. The sun rose, and for the first time, Leo felt like he was rising too. He had a future to fight for, and he was ready to begin.